Yeah, what a night. Finally get a win in the Pro Open. It's a great feeling. It really hasn't sunk in. I've been training so hard during the week, obviously on dry tracks, and doing my laps, doing all my practice starts, and really not leaving out anything. And mainly because the bike's been so great, you know. Straight off the bat, Jay gave me the 450 with the Supercross suspension, and it's honestly the best bike I've had for Supercross in my whole career. It's been 10 years this year that I've been racing professionally, so it's super nice to finally get a win. Yeah, I wish Mum and Dad could have been here. It would have been nice. But yeah, to get the win and look forward to the next three and try to chase this championship.
Well, you know, I was really disappointed about last weekend. You know, I finished in 9th. I stalled my bike twice, and for such a short series, it's nothing you want to start the series off. So tonight, another mud one. To tell you the truth, I wasn't real confident going in. Well, not that I wasn't confident. I just knew the mud can work for you, it can work against you. And tonight, I got a good start and it worked for me. I actually felt like I had good rhythm and a good flow around the track. And everyone knows how difficult the conditions are. So I'll definitely take that. To tell you the truth, I thought I was in 4th the whole moto. When I come over the finish, they told me I was on 2nd. I didn't realise McCoy was leading, and I was so close to it. So it definitely feels good. You know, it's been a long time since I stood on the box, and it feels good. You know, big thanks to the JDR team. The guys from MotorX and Pirelli really put the step forward tonight, and it was great.
Day started off good. We went out and did practice qualifying, and I qualified first, so that's always good. And first gate pick for the heat race, and got off to a good start, got the whole shot and just checked out, and rode my own race. The race on Pirelli Suzuki team, we worked hard and got to show what we were able to do in the dry, and then heading into the main event, it pissed down rain and we didn't get to go out on the track, so that sort of sucked, but it's good for my championship. They got less points to be able to catch me with now, so just looking forward to the next couple of rounds being dry.
Terrible, really bad night tonight. It's hard to pinpoint where it all went wrong. People can blame the rain, but same for everyone. And I had a good race in the rain last weekend, but I was out in the lead, feeling good. Was doing the triple, trying to stay sensible and ride smooth. Just had a small mistake on the step up before the whoops, and I went down. I went off the track and just couldn't get back going on the slippy plywood. It took me ages to get back onto the track. I was just sitting there wheel spinning, and yeah, it's I'm just angry, man. Just frustrated and angry, because I was feeling good and I was doing things smoothly. I was even getting over the jumps, and I even had a little bit of a lead. But to end the night the way we did, just angry. But what can you do? Just gonna have to stay positive, make sure I have a good week, and come out rocking for the 3rd round.
Pretty much. Track was banging. The heat race went really well. Everything was going sweet, and then down come the rain. So we lined up, done 15 lapper, just a one main event format, and went out and had not a bad start. And first lap jumped off the track, so made really hard work for myself. But ended up coming back through, ended up coming 5th. So I was pretty stoked on that from where I was. So it's good fun. Riding in the mud's always fun. So I enjoyed myself.
My name's Chris Bloss. This is Luke Urick, also part of the Hart and Huntington Insure My Ride Supercross team. How did your weekend go, Luke?
My weekend didn't go so well. I stuffed up my heat race. I was last in the corner, barely just scraped in the LCQ, and then stalled it in the first corner first. So, I mean, I'm here to have fun, get back amongst it, and just support all our sponsors in Hart and Huntington and Insure My Ride. Thank you.
How are you glad you did not have to ride in the mud?
I'm pretty stoked I didn't have to ride in the mud, actually. The first race back last week in the mud, I was pretty over it. So, yeah, it was good fun watching.
All right, if you do good in a heat race or anything like that, do you think you'll pull like a freestyle trick out?
I'm going to do the biggest one-legger there is out. That's my freestyle trick. All right, Chris Bloss, how do you think you went tonight?
I was actually going pretty good. Was winning my heat race and crashed, and won my LCQ. Then it started pouring down rain, and as you can see, everything's a mess, and I did not do good.
Your first 2 races in Australia have been battling the mud. What do you think about the weather that's going on here?
I don't like it. I want a dry round, and I thought the rain was going to hold off this weekend, and obviously it didn't. And you know, my main event, I went from dead last to I think like 5th or 6th, and then I went down, and it was all downhill from there. So hopefully next round we can turn it around and get a win.
Definitely, you're definitely smoking it, killing it in the heat races and coming through in the final. So hopefully next week for Hart and Huntington, shoot my ride, I'm going to take it down.
Atta baby.
I was just at a practice track, you know, just trying to get my laps in, and it's kind of a freak accident. Just landed off a jump, and the bike went sideways and went into a hole. It caught it and high-sided me, and I guess when I slipped into the air and I landed, I stuck my hand out and broke both bones in my arms and compound fractured one of them. So you know, it's kind of a bad deal, but it is what it is. I can't do anything about it now. So. I've had a lot of fun over here. You know, everyone's nice to me. You know, I got a good place to stay with a bunch of good people. And unfortunately, it's got to end early, but, you know, like I said, there's nothing I can do about it anymore. So, you know.
Yeah, it was an up and down night. I won my heat race, which was awesome. So I finally got the monkey off my back and went out there and won my first heat race. And, you know, right before the man-on-man, it just pelted down with rain and, you know, lightning and you name it. So they actually called a meeting and reduced the race into one 15-lap race, and didn't get the start I wanted again, and you know, just went sliding across the straight everywhere, and nearly went down. And I think I was in about 10th on the first lap, but managed to work my way back up to 3rd place, and I didn't realise I got 3rd till it went over the checkered line. So it's a band-aid from last weekend, but you know, I'll take it and bring on Campbelltown next weekend.